Good morning. We're going to play some MLB show here. Mariners third base here for me. I am leading the American League in BWAR, which is awesome because I love BWAR. I think it's the greatest thing in the world. I have a problem here. The stream settings, okay, it's fixed. We're pretty much just going to play offense because I don't really enjoy playing defense, and I don't really care too much about playing the base running until I have my base running skills up to about a 99 overall, simply because I'm going to get rid of that real quick, move my web browser over to the other one, and simply because I do not I just don't want to be always going out there and trying to steal bases and failing at it. 111 plate appearances in the majors this season with a 649 average, 40 homers, 81 ribbies, 3 steals that were steals based on just getting steals in simulation, and that's a first base foul. Judge is out for a little while, potentially up to 20 days. He's going to miss out of the field, with 10 of those days coming on the IL at the bare minimum, because he is, of course, just going to have to miss the amount of days that he will have to miss on the IL, which is 10 days. I don't really think that this is going to be that quick. I think that's... Angie Menting last night mentioned this on the Mariners broadcast. It's 40 to 50 plate appearances that he's going to miss. That's a home run. Home run, Ribby. Go ahead, Ribby. I always love that. I've taken 4 pitches so far. Okay. Foul that off. I'm super excited to see what ends up happening with the trade deadline. Remember, the trade deadline is Thursday at 4. No games should be going on during the actual trade deadline so that they don't have any nonsense that we've had in past years. I'm going to go ahead and look at MLB see if there's anything for anybody. The Dodgers are interested in Harrison Bader, which I'm not surprised by. The Mariners are making Dylan Moore available, which I was really surprised that anybody would be interested in Dylan Moore. Simply due to the fact that he's 2 for his last 56. Oh, that's a third home run off a Sub-Mariner pitcher. Woo! That was nice. That was nice. I have to check something real quick over on my web browser, too. Because I couldn't stream to Twitch. Did I have something happen on Twitch last night? I don't think anything happened on Twitch last night, but you never know. No. Okay. Cool. Nothing really happened, so... Okay. No, I don't want to replay. It is 5-1 Mariners playing the Phillies here. I have 3 homers in this game. I'm going to just do contact it and go right to the third base and be out. According to this, I was just going to sim to the end of the game. I don't really care. All right, that's a win. That is a win. 3 homers, 4 ribbies, 3 runs. 257, 255, 2.557 OPS, 6.6 WAR, 85 ribbies, first on the Mariners. Not first in the AL. George Kirby got a win against the Phillies. And I got 6 tokens. You always love getting tokens. We are post-trade deadline in the actual MLB show here. So I have no risk of being traded from the Mariners this year. I'm in my first year of my rookie, I'm actually an 18-year-old in here. Remember, it's an automatic double. I'm going to bunt to see if I can just get the run to the score. I think getting the run to the score would be best. Let's go ahead and bunt and royally screw it up. That's a good idea. just go ahead and just screw up with a bunt. I think I'm 0 for, or 1 for 2 today, so that's not the end of the world. That's a base hit, and it's down, and it's, yep, go 2. I always like how the coaching stuff comes up in the game because it shows you what you have. I've been playing a lot of Balatro recently, too. I'm up to a week of gameplay in Balatro. I may do House Flipper later, I don't know. I want to buy House Flipper 2, but I don't want to buy it yet because I don't have all the DLC for House Flipper. Victor Robles steals 3 bases and win versus Mets. Woo! I love Victor Robles. I can't wait for him to be back for the Mariners. Can I get 3? Yeah, we're trying for it. I got it. Oh, no. Come on, challenge it. Oppo Taco. I got the Oppo Taco perk. Nice. 4-0 Mariners, top 9, 2 outs, nobody on. Go ahead and just hit a home run. Hall of Fame game this week for the NFL on trade deadline day. I'm really excited for that. I think that'll be really cool because the Lions are playing, and I'm genuinely excited to see how the Lions play this year. I'll put out my Super Bowl and NFL predictions by the end of the week, probably. I'll look into things, see odds. I want to put a dollar bet on every single NFL game this year. Obviously, that's $272. And like keep track of it and see how I do, but I don't know if that will happen. But my gut says Buffalo Detroit for the Super Bowl. Luis Castillo. Which Luis Castillo? Is that what? Okay. For a little while, the Mariners had 2 Luis Castillos. We actually had Luis Castillo start back-to-back games a couple times. Luis M. and Luis F. Castillo. So we had The Rock and then Little Luis. And then now we've got 2 Logans. We've got Logan Gilbert and Logan Evans. I am not trying for a triple. Excuse me. As much as I'd love to have triples, I'm gonna look at Major League Baseball records at some point. Obviously, the big record I want to break is 762 for Bonds and 73. The other record I want to break is plate appearances, but that also does, there's a lot going on with that. Let's just get on base. There's a lot going on with plate appearances. It's 15,000. Pete Rose. There's a lot going on with that. It all depends on how good I am, how long I can stay in the majors. That's all more. Miku beam! I kind of want to be a VTuber, but I don't know how. What? That sounds for a base hit. That's probably going to be... Oh... I'm trying it. I'm trying it because you got an 8-2 lead, and I failed. I absolutely failed there. Here I am at the hot corner on third base. Rays winning extras versus the Giants. Okay. And that should... Yep, that's an out. That is an out. All right, 12-14, 6 homers, 12 ribbies, 26-16 OPS, 46 homers, 93 ribbies, second round pick the previous year. Returned to the clubhouse. Confirm. Exit home run double. 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14 bases. The record is 19. The record for Major League Baseball is 19 bases. Or no. Yeah, 19 bases, which was recently just reset. Oakland, or Sacramento, San Diego. Ugh. Ew. Let's take a look at the stats. Remember, these aren't going to be fully reflective of real life, because obviously they don't actually do that. No, that's not what I want. I want the full league leaders. League leaders. Obviously, I'm not a league leader in batting average because I don't have enough plate appearances. Hits. The league in hits is 152, and I have... I don't actually know how many I have. We'll just go ahead and look at my home runs. 38 doubles, 8 triples, 48 homers to Judge's 40. Ooh. I have 84 hits, so there's a chance. Oh, wow. 243 total bases. I should catch Judge in ribbies. I don't know about runs. I definitely won't catch rollers in that. I don't walk. I won't qualify for these. Obviously, I'm not a pitcher. So I won't qualify for any of that. Home runs allowed. Shut up. Ooh, Garrett Cole. JP Sears has walked 24 people this year. Wow. 3.7 WAR for pitching, and then an 8, and then 6.8 for Seager. And the Judge is 6.5. Oh, yeah. I feel like I should potentially win Rookie of the Year. Depending on how many plate appearances I end up. If I end up with 200 plate appearances, awards, MVP side. No, MVP should be Judge, right? Yeah. MVP's Judge, batting title, reliever, Rookie of the Year. I'm not even on there. Ooh. They're not even saying that I'm on there. That's shocking. I mean, obviously, I know that I started pretty late in the season, so there's that. Let's go ahead and Austin Hill yesterday, right rear Eric Almirola in Indianapolis. Pretty much ended Eric Almirola's day. It looked really, really dangerous. Ooh, Magic. Your batting average is 738. So you've been hitting the ball like Ted Williams. We'll focus on the next few games. Hitting. Because that's really all I do. I have a headache. I don't know why. Trust the process. Thanks, Skip. Dan Wilson's not the Mariners' manager here, and I don't know why. Because it's literally... I think he got fired because when I came up, we were not almost 500. We were 13 and a half games out of the division lead when I came up. Because we had a 60 overall third baseman in Donovan Solano. Donovan Solano is currently the Mariners' backup first baseman, depending on what happens. Master Boney ended up down in minors because he got optioned down there, which is fine. I expect Donovan Solano to not be on the team after Thursday or Friday, possibly get DFA, things of that nature, just due to the fact that he's not great. I think he's down at exactly even. I think he's exactly at replacement level. I just grounded into a potential double play, and I'm out. But hard contact, so nice. 49 saves. Whoa. What I'm trying to do is get my batting average high enough that no matter what happens, I'll have be able to go like 500 straight hitless at bats at some point without it dropping under 300. I think Ichiro is like 600 at bats without a hit for his batting average to drop below 300. He's professional baseball's hits king because he had 1,200 with the Oryx, 2,500 with the Mariners, and then a whole bunch more with the Marlins and Yankees. He and CC Sabathia are guys from when I was younger who are making it into the Hall of Fame today, and I am so happy that Ichiro's in. I actually, CC Sabathia made one start at AAA in Buffalo as the Bison's starting pitcher, and I was there for that game, and I was like, yeah, I knew CC Sabathia was cool, and I wanted to see him. But I did not realize that at that time I was seeing a future Hall of Famer's only AAA start. There were some other guys I got to see when I go to AAA games. I've seen Milton Bradley. I've seen Shin-Soo Choo. Coco Chris played for the Bisons for a little bit. He was a cool dude. I always loved seeing him. 31-game hit streak. Always loved seeing Coco Chris. I'm considering going to a Bisons game before the end of the year. It really is. It's a money issue. It's a money issue and a time issue. We're down 5-0. I need to hit a home run. I need to hit an 8-run home run. You know what? I'll take a CNI single. Get on base. I will take a CNI single. Ow. That ball's foul. Whoa! It landed fair. That was pretty epic. That was pretty bloody epic. 24th double on the season. Now, okay. We scored a couple of runs here, bottom 8. If we can get 3, and that's a home run. We need 2 more. 2 more between this and the next inning. I would really hope to not end up in extras. I don't enjoy extra innings. Yeah, we're down 6-3. Yeah. There's no way we're going to win. 9 hits, 3 runs, no errors. Athletic 6 runs, 14 hits. Santos takes the loss. Oswald Vito goes to 7-12 on the season. Security 7 for 8. I had 1 missed hit. In my other save, on the Mariners as a 99 overall starting pitcher, and I'm over 2,000 strikeouts, but nowhere near 300 wins. Hit a home run for a token. Okay. I'll try it. All right. That is not a home run. That's probably an RBI double. Yeah, that's an RBI double. Bam! Didn't even realize I didn't have the chat visible. Sorry about that, guys. RBI double. We got 2 out, 1 on. You guys see what happened last night with the A's announcer where he just called a home run, a foul ball, and everybody went nuts on him? Oh, yeah. I'm going to get in there with a stand-up double. Why would you do that? You're going to be out. Why would you do that? 3-1 Mariners, bottom 6. I'm 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, 4 total bases. I have 8 bases now with a home run. I go 3 for 3. I am hoping to get 56 for a hitting streak. That would be awesome. Imagine I hit a bottom 7, bases loaded, nobody out, a deep fly ball. Scores a run. That's going to score 2. Maybe 3. Nah, we'll just go in with a 2 RBI double. 2-run double. That leaves first base open if they want Drew Palmer. Why is he still on the team? What? Logan gets the win. Jeffrey Springs gets the loss. I'd like to hit another grand slam. 4 ribbies, 2 runs, 11 for 12, 2 homers, 6 ribbies, 47 homers. And we have to go back to the clubhouse. Oh, I'm going to spread it with a single in that one? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bases. Okay. 1,015 tokens. Alright, let's play this appearance against San Diego. I enjoy it. This name is Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease's actually been made available by the Padres, so I would not be surprised to see him potentially on the Dodgers by the end of the week. Then again, everybody they say is made available. I wouldn't be surprised to see on the Dodgers by the end of the week. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dodgers don't have anybody left on the roster now that's there at the end of the week, except Ohtani, because they owe $700 million and nobody's taking that contract off him. That's a home run. No, that's a weak fly out to right. Didn't realize that was weak contact. Got back to the base. Petco Park, I am over almost 700 for a batting average. Nope. Might end up losing my hitting streak here. That would suck. I don't want to do a sack here because I need the hitting streak to continue. And I've had 2 official at-bats. Okay, I'll just do a 2-run homer. To 33 games. Obviously, we know the biggest is 56, so I'm trying for 57 or more, but 57 is the first one. That's going to be a base hit. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Might have been able to take third there with that error. Drop catch error, but probably not. We lost. We July Rookie of the Month, 26 doubles, third on the Mariners. Huh. My thing is, though, I don't really hit doubles. I hit singles and homers. Doubles here, I have 26 doubles. That's really not a lot of my 90 hits. How many hits do I have this season? I have 101 ribbies. Okay. Nothing, bottom one. 2 on, 2 out. Hard contact. This is a maybe. If it gets down, okay. Dang. Leading save total 42. Meant the bond increases AL leading home run for total to 42. That's a base hit. That's actually a double. I've gotten really good over there. I've watched a couple hundred baseball games over I've played probably about 1,000 baseball games over the last 2-3 years between MLB The Show. Because when I first got my Xbox, I didn't buy any games. I just went right to Game Pass. And the first game that I played was The Show 23. And then I bought The Show 24, and I've bought The Show 25 because it's not on Game Pass. The main reason I bought The Show 25, I'm probably not going to buy The Show 26. The main reason I bought 25 was because you had the opportunity to go ahead and play high school and college. And I thought that was really cool. I absolutely thought that was one of the coolest things ever in terms of things you can do. In terms of just like a game in your My Career thing, I'm probably going to buy College Football 26. Just because, like, 25 was an okay game, and I'm looking to see how 26 goes. I need to look at this. Run profile scan, my profile. I'm looking at Exo phase right now. According to this, I have 1,974 hours of games, with 913 of them coming on the Xbox. I'm up to almost 3 days in the Show 25, according to this, 70 hours, 28 minutes. My most paid game is Cookie Clicker because it's an idle game, but that's not on Xbox. That's on fucking PC. Hit 2 home runs last game. Batting 5th, nobody on, 1 out, home run. Might need to adjust these sliders in the difficulty because I might be hitting too many home runs. Of 151 hours and 40 minutes in Balatro. I have 24 hours in House Flipper 1. I want to buy House Flipper 2. I recently bought and played Bayonetta on the Switch. That was a fun game. That was a super fun game.
Actually, I beat it once on the easy difficulty because I just wanted to beat it, and now I'm on the very easy difficulty. Now I'm doing easy, and then I'm going to do normal when I finish that. 16... Took about 10 hours to beat the game on easy. It probably should have taken longer if I had done everything. NASCAR Heat 5, 72 hours, 4 minutes on the Xbox. I've got plenty of hours on it on the PlayStation 4 as well, but you actually can no longer buy NASCAR Heat 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 because, well, you can buy the disc, but you can't buy the digital version, which stinks, because they got pulled off of stores. 3 for 4, 2 homers and a double. Bryce Miller with the win. 7 1/3 innings pitched. Wow. I don't even have 25. I don't even have 24 hours in Madden. I'm actually at 45 hours on House Flipper. I didn't realize that. Lego Star Wars, I'm at an hour. Feeding Frenzy 2, I'm at 9 hours. F123, 40 hours. Huh? What achievements do I still have to get in F124? Alright. Oh, man. 3 games against Cleveland. The last time I went to Cleveland was... Well, the last time I went to Cleveland, like, for more than 5 minutes, because it was a bus, was in 2020, right before COVID hit. Like, literally, I went to the Jazz-Cavaliers game that Rudy Gobert missed with what would later become known as COVID-19. And, yeah. And then I came home, quit my job, long story, it's a whole thing, and ended up fucking COVID happening. And then a whole bunch of other stuff happened. I was going to quit my job anyway, because I was in truck driving school and working 40 hours a week, so that was 24 hours of truck driving school plus 40 hours of work at a coffee shop. That wasn't fun at all. I did not enjoy that. That was 64 hours a week, plus commute and everything, and then I ended up doing Uber for a little bit, and the car got repoed. It's a whole thing. Woo! That's a homer! I'd like to try to get into, what? I don't know what any of those things are. It might be the MVP down there? What? Oh, top 2025 free agents. Get down, get down, get down! No. Not going to work at Progressive Field. But yeah, I've gone to, I think, 6 Cavs games in my life. I've never gone to a Guardians game. I keep meaning to, but, like, I never actually get the chance to go, and it's not fun that I keep not going. I had planned on going to the Yanks-Mariners game this year, but just stuff happened and it didn't work. Triple shy of the cycle. We're going for it. We are going for it. We're up 7-1. Runner on first. Let's just try to get the cycle. We're going to go contact hit. That ball should get down in the gap, but no, their left fielder is good. Oh, Jazz Chisholm Jr. is a free agent. So is Gleyber Torres next year. That's exciting in real life. That is exciting in real life, I'll be honest with you. 3 for 4 home run single, 3 ribbies and a run. And the reason it's exciting in real life is because having a second baseman available would be really good for the Mariners. We need to get an actual... Like, Jorge Polanco and Cole Young are our second baseman right now. Cole Young's doing okay for a rookie, but Jorge Polanco is aging out of majors, and he's been DHing a lot. And with the... Oh, I reached on error. Oh for 1 reached on error does not actually improve your on-base room because you're not supposed to be on base. I don't know how I feel about reaching on error not improving your on base because you can still get obviously a steal, you can score a run, and all of those things. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about that, but that's just how we've always done it.
Oh, yo, Paul Sewald's in Cleveland now. I forgot about that. I'm going to just go ahead and hit hard contact off of you, Paul, for a home run. I think that was my 50th. I'm looking at my F124 achievements to see what I still need. You saved a captured highlight and you can take a photo using photo mode at Jeddah, Melbourne, Baku, Miami, Monaco. You made an upload pit stop and got the fastest lap of the race. You won an online race, front row friends. You upgraded an item in F1 World. Yeah, I'm going to try to hit a 3-run double or a grand slam here. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to be out. Oh, grand slam. 99 club reaches an 0-99 driver or with any driver. Huh. Yeah, it turns out I have a lot left to unlock in F124, so we might go ahead and play that later. I don't know. We just beat the Guardians 17-4, 696 average, 37 game, 7 ribbies, 3 runs. That's 4 for 5 with 3 homers. Actually, didn't see what our standings are in the AL West. Right now, we're second in the ALS, so what needs to happen... AL West, not ALS. What needs to happen right now is the Mariners need to win today, and the Athletics need to win today. And then the Athletics need to lose a bunch to the Mariners while the Astros keep losing. Okay, Tanner Beebe is a player I really like. I think he has potential for Hall of Fame career. I just think that, you know, playing on the Guardians is a problem for him. But 692 average, okay. Okay, that's a home run, 38-game hitting streak. One of the best feelings in the world is increasing that hitting streak. Always love hitting streaks. Inner peace here. 2-0 Mariners. What if in what if in baseball they had it so you could only sign a free agent contract with the league that you're in? So if you got drafted in the American League, you could only play in the American League for your whole career unless you got traded. That would never work, but it would be funny. Where's the ball? That stunk. Advance a runner? Yeah, I'll just punt. I have a hit, so yeah, I'm 2 for 4. Yep, that's going to advance 1, and I made it. Productive out, Ribby. Scorer's decision should be Saka. No, it's going to be a fielder's choice RBI. Because he went to second with the force, so 2 for 5, 2 homers, 4 Ribby. Series 9 for 14, 6 homers, 14 Ribby, 38-game hit streak. Return to clubhouse, so 8 bases. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be... The Rays and then the Braves. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Our E number is 10. Ooh, no. Ooh. We are not making the... Oh, we're 20... We're 3 games back. Oh. We're 3 games back. Astros, Angels, Yanks. We've played the Yanks. We just got to keep winning. That's not what I wanted to do. Check stats and awards. 17 hits in an 0-0 count, a .92 average, 640. Oh wow, I've never had a 1-0, a 1-1, a 1-2, a 2-0, a 2-1, a 2-2, or a 3-0 count, or a 3-1 or a 3-2 scouting report. Oh wow, 720 average against them. Career stats: 38 games, 163 AB, 667 average, 112 hits, 73 runs, 29 doubles, no triples, 59 homers, 123 ribbies, 3 stolen bases. Never walked, never struck out, 1951 slug, 296.38 OPS, 318 total bases, 163 plate appearances, grounded into 4 double plays, committed 2 errors in the field. Okay, I can live with those stats. Wow, we stuck Donovan Solano down there. Yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting that happened. 3 games against the Rays. If we can win these 3 games, while the other teams ahead of us lose 3. Just one of them needs to lose 3. We're 3 games back of a wild card slot, and being 3 games back of a wild card slot is really exciting. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I think we can. I absolutely think we can get into the wild card. Even if we don't, just having me with almost 10 wins above replacement every season is going to absolutely help the Mariners over the next... that's a base hit. Whee! Oh, they got August Player of the Month. Good. 689 average. Trying to make that up to 700 by the end of the season. That would be awesome. That's a home run. Got Player of and Rookie of the Month for August. Well, obviously, if you get Player of the Month and you're a rookie, you should get Rookie of the Month. That's just a thing. That's an out. Or I'm not an out, a foul. That's game 2 for 5 with 2 homers and 4 ribbies. Right. So I've hit 60. Right? 60 and 124. The record for ribbies is 191. The record for hits is 262. That's 61st home run. I'm 12 away from Barry Bonds' record. Away from Barry Bonds' record. That's pretty freaking awesome. That might be... Yeah, that's going to get down for a double. That's a triple. A Little League home run! A Little League home run! An inside the park home run! Oh, that was awesome! I love that! That's probably going to be an out, but I don't care. Yeah, that was a bad launch angle. So it was an out, but it doesn't really matter too much. Sim to end of game. 10-1. And my first career trip. Home run, single, 3 ribbies. What? Box score. 5 at-bats, 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 ribbies. Okay, I had a triple.
And I had a home run. Okay. So not an inside the park home run. It was a triple with an error. So 8, 9, 12. 12 bases today in this game. Why did I do that? I need to check a record. B-Ref total bases the leaders. Not career, I want single season. Single season. Steve, single season bases. Yeah, it's Tasty's bases. Mamacita, yeah, but blah, 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 blah. Single season. His Babe Ruth with 457 total bases. Okay. Lou Gehrig had 10 fewer in his age 24 season. Babe Ruth was 26. Ohtani had 411 bases last year. Holy smeg. Wow. That's going to be an out. Okay, cool. What was that? Hello, Easton. How are you doing? I didn't realize that my speakers on my computer are on, so I get a notification for chats. And I was like, what was that? And then I looked and I see, oh, cool, chats. Chats are always fun. I enjoy when people come in and chat. That's not going to be good. I might lose my hitting streak here. I don't want to lose my hitting streak. Cy Young favorites DeGrom and Sale. Ooh. Rookie of the Year favorites, me. Awesome. Good. That means that my 60-some home runs, 61 or 62 home runs, you know what, if I lose this hitting streak, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, looking at this total bases thing, and Babe Ruth had 457 in 1921, and that was in only 693 plate appearances. Roger Hornsby had his in 704 with 450. That might be the end of the hitting streak. That's the end of the hitting streak with an 0 for 4. That's my first game in the majors without a hit. But yeah, I'm hanging out playing MLB The Show. 76 runs, 126 RBI. Okay, yeah, whatever. Lowered my batting average to 674 because I have less than 200 plate appearances in my career. I am going to make a new starting pitcher and try to get up and play all 33 games every year. That's a base hit. Because the other one, I simulated too much and it didn't work and it was a bad idea. 1 for 1 with a single, 2590 OPS, 61 homers, 126 ribbies. Do I shoot for a grand slam or do I do a sac bunt? You know what? Swing away. Power swing. That's long enough and deep enough for a sac fly. You know what? That advanced a runner and scored one. So productive out, sac fly, ribby. 3-1 Mariners. Base hit. Oh, yeah, base hit. Okay. Only players who finish in the top 50 for the majors in appearance in a season will appear on this list. Leaders for the current season are only included for rate stats after July 1st. Okay. And then plus indicates Hall of Famer, bold indicates extra. Shohei Ohtani with the 16th most total bases. Sorry, what? Barry Bonds in his age 36 season and 200. Okay, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. Babe Ruth had 417 bases in one season. Obviously, Pete Rose should have the total bases lead because he's the hits king. Jim Rice, age 25. I'm excited for the Hall of Fame induction. That's at 1 o'clock. Ichiro and CC Sabathia. Watched a lot of Ichiro when I was a kid.
between the Mariners and the Yankees. One of the most exciting players I've ever seen. And then I watched a little bit of 9-5 Mariners win. I watched a little bit of CC Sabathia on TV, but I got to actually see him in his only minor league. So 1, 2, 8, 6 bases here. All right, let's just play these and then check where we are after going into the homestand. The thing that really worries me in real life for the Mariners is we're probably going to go into that final series, that final homestand where we play the Rockies and the Dodgers, like 1 or 2 games back of a playoff spot, because we always do. That's just a thing for the Mariners. I'm a league leader in home runs, league leader in RBIs. I've been on the top. I'm like the number 2 major league prospect. I'm batting 7th today because my batting average went down. All pitchers throw at least one type of fastball. This is Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert might be my favorite pitcher on the Mariners. But, like, it's so hard to pick one. You got Logan, you got George, you got Bryce, you got La Piedra, The Rock, and then you got Wu, who's just like, he just turned it up a notch this season. He just absolutely turned it up a notch. Tied Randy Johnson the other day. 20 consecutive starts to start a season without being relieved before the end of the 6th. 20 consecutive 6+ inning starts. I didn't think that Randy Johnson was going to have his stuff tied. And then Julio, first player in Major League history with 4 straight to start a career, 15 homers, 20 steals. First player in Major League history to do that in 4 straight seasons anyway. First player since Ichiro to start their Mariners career with 20 stolen bases in each of their first 4 seasons. And everybody says Julio's overrated. He's not. He's rated properly. And honestly, like, he's not paid superstar money. We bought out a couple years of this ARB. 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 2 ribbies, 2 runs, 737 average last month with 43 homers and 95 ribbies, and an 11.4 WAR. 10 home runs shy of single season record. Home run shy of single season record? Okay. I think we can do it. I think we have enough time to do it. But I don't want to go much past 73. So I think what might happen is once I hit 74, I'll just, like, stop trying for power. I'll just go contact or normal. Or I'll just bunt and lower my average severely. That would be funny. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to lower my average. We want my average to be decent. Truist Park. That's a double. That'll add to the slug. I love slug. 30th or 39th? I can't tell. That's a swing and a miss. It's one of the worst decisions I ever made. I have 64 home runs, so 10 shy of the single season record. 9 shy of tying it. Okay. And that... Foul! Oh! That was an automatic double. And that's a base hit. Can I go 3? No, we're not going to try it. Learning a lot about, like, actually doing that. I want to go to a Mariners game next year. I gotta look at, like, my schedule and everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with life. 3 for 4, 3 doubles and a run, 32 doubles, second on the Mariners. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Oh, that's the American League record, by the way. It's 63 by Aaron Judge. So 64 is the American League record. I can't tell. Foul. Last 10 games, 20 runs, and averaging 2 runs per game. That's astonishing. Wow, that was a 97-mile heater, and I was a little late on that. Good contact. EV91, launch angle 22 degrees. .65. 9 to go. 9 home runs to go. There's NL playoff predictions. Braves, Dodgers, Cubs. Wow. Diamondbacks. That's an out, whatever. At this point, I'm just trying to hit the home run record, because playoffs are a maybe? Playoffs are genuinely a maybe. Actually, ooh, with us having 2 wins already in this series, the fact that they're a National League team might make it interesting. Base hit. The fact that they're a National League team might make it interesting, because we were 3 games back of the wild card, and our elimination number for the wild card was 23, but our elimination number for the division was 10. Which meant if we lost 5 and the Rangers lost 5, we had a problem. Actually, I have 65 home runs. Base hit! Almost took out the umpire. That's a double. They don't have taking out the umpire in the game. I'm trying for a triple. Oh, why did I do that? That was a mistake. And grounded onto a fielder's choice to end the inning. One of the worst decisions I ever made. 3 for 5 home runs, single, 3 ribbies and a run, and a double. 64 home. Wait, what? Do I have 64 or 65? I don't know. Now I'm confused. We're going to go look at some stats in a minute. Joe DiMaggio had 418 total bases in 1937. Huh. Standings. Our E number is 7. The Athletics have been a week. Oh, 88 and 58. We're 10 games back. In terms of the wild card, we're 2 games back. We need the Yankees to lose. 263 average, 430 slugging, 336 on base, 98% swinging. Ooh, yeah. No. Yeah. Awards. Judge is leading the MVP. 82 runs, 127 hits, 33 doubles, 65 homers, 133 ribbies, 11 plate appearances to hit 200. And played 394 and a third inning, 2/3 innings. Computer stop, 11.8 wins above replacement. Computer stop. I don't think it has WRC Plus on here. Why doesn't it have WRC Plus? I want WRC Plus. Or at least OPS Plus. Alright, Bryce Miller's starting for us against the Cardinals at home. So I can see this going pretty decently. Okay. Nine home runs to break the record. 9. which is German for no, not nine. Foul off. 100-mile-an-hour EV with a 22 degrees launch angle. Okay. What in the heck was that? I popped up to the catcher for the first time in my career. And that should fall for a base hit. Yep, that's going to fall for a double. Question is, do I continue to try to break the record? Mariners win 11 straight games. Okay, things are getting spicy here for us in terms of potentially sneaking in as a wild card. We're 2 games back of the Yanks. Max Muncy gets 600th career ribby. Whatever, that's an out. 0 for 2 or 1 for 3. Excuse me. Bottom 8, Mariners up 1-0. That won't fall. 1 for 4. I'm okay with that because we should be able to win with Mooney on the mound. Mariners win 1-0. 12 straight wins. Can I get 13? I got 1 token out of that. Whatever. Wait, do I not lead the majors? We're down 4-0. Okay, we're down 4-0. We got a runner on. Me at the plate. And I hit a 2-run home run. 66. 8 to go. Like, okay, she hit a home run. 4-2. Me at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out. Just need to set the table. Okay, we're going to just do a 1-run home run. Just do that. 7 to go. 7 home runs to go. 67. Mariners down 7-3. Nobody on, 1 out. Mariners down 7-3. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom 6. Mariners need 4 runs to tie, 5 to take the lead. Seeing eye single. Obviously, my goal is to break the hits record next season. 3 for 3. 1 on, 2 out. Good chance that's an out. Yep. It's hard to win 13 straight. If you remember, the Mariners did win a bunch straight a few years ago. But, yeah, we're not winning this. We're down 9-3. Do you hear the people sing? Oh, yeah, because we had Emerson Hancock start. Why would you do that when you're in the middle of a playoff chase? That's not a good decision. At all. Why would you do such a thing? That's silly. That's absolutely silly. That is like some of the silliest stuff that I've ever seen. Why? Why is that happening? That's going to be an out. Oh, it's double. I didn't think I thought he'd catch that. Okay. That's good. I'm looking at my YouTube analytics right now because it's like when you're live, it actually gives you cool stuff. Like last night when I was live, I had 7 hours of watch time, which was cool. Today I have 0.2. That's not a home run. But every time I have a live video, it helps with the watch time because like you need 3,000 or 4,000 to monetize. 4,365 days, and I'm at like 1,188. That's a double. All right, let's see what we can do here. 2 for 3 with a couple of doubles. Mariners up 5-1. Oh, that's a double. That is a double. That might be a trip. Nope, not trying it. Yeah, Eder Diaz smashes 3 homers and win versus Rangers. I hate to say it, but we need the Astros to win because the Rangers are up on us. I hate the Astros. I hate the Astros. Clips, what? Huh. That's interesting. 7 for 12, 2 homers, 4 ribbies, 67 homer. First draw on the Mariners. 67, 3, 6. 7 homers to go. 7 home runs, 2 for 6 total bases with an F7. I will be back in a moment. I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, I'm back. We need 7 home runs. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16 games left. 16 games left to hit those 7 home runs. Do I think I can do it? Yes. My on base is lower than my average. Huh? Oh. 12 and a half games back kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Dang it. Oh no! 68! That's going to get down for a double. RBI double. Okay, I can look at that. I'm going to try for a single here, or a triple. '69 home runs! Nice! 69! Five left. Seven to five, 3 on, 2 out. Me at the plate with 69 home runs, and that is going to be a foul ball. 667 average with runners in scoring position, so I actually have a slightly worse average with runners in scoring position than I do, and that's going to fall for a base hit! That's going to score 2 runs. Triple away from the cycle. '69 homers, 144 RBI, facing Reed Detmers. That's okay. One nothing Angels, 69 home runs at the plate. Let's see what we can do with 144 RBIs and 69 home runs this season. And that swung on, probably going to fall, but it doesn't. We're not too worried about any hitting streaks. We're only on like a 10-game. Luis Robert Jr., 5 for 5 with 5. Yasmani Grandmo records 600 career RBI. I don't even know who that is. And going 2. Going 3. Double. Oh, they tagged me out. Oh. Mariners down 2. Bottom 9. 1 on, 1 out. 69 home runs at the plate, and that's number 70! 70 home runs ties the game. 4 left to break Bond's record. Mariners get the walk-off win. 9 career homers versus the Angels. Those are Julio-like numbers. Julio has like a... Excuse me, I don't know what's going on there. Swung on and probably going to be an out. No, that's going to be down for a double. That's going to be an RBI double, 70 homers, and this. 40th RBI double, or 40th double, not 40th RBI double. We have multiple RBI doubles and 2 RBI doubles. 1 on. Mariners down 1, and that's 71! 71 home runs, 3 home runs to hit. 3 home runs left to hit to break Bond's single-season record. Mariners up 2, 1 on, 1 out. 71 home runs this season at the plate. 72! 2 left. That's 2 home runs left. Mariners up 8-3, 1 on, 2 out, 72 home runs at the plate with 151 ribbies this season. And swung on and fouled off with a horrible negative 9-degree launch angle. About a 10-game hit streak right now. Second 10-plus game hit streak of my career, my very young career. Swung on, fouled! 10 foot outside the pole. 1 home run left to go to tie Bonds. 1. And swung on and belted. That's out of here. 73. We got the record tied with Barry Bonds. That's my 12th career home run against the Angels. 12 home runs against the Los Angeles Satans of Anaheim. And I get another plate appearance. 4 for 4 with 3 homers, 7 ribbies, 3 runs. All right. It's 10-3 Mariners. Bottom 8, 1 on, 1 out. And that's fouled away. That is fouled away. Swung on, and probably either a double or an out, I can't tell. 74! We broke the record! 74 home runs, that's the record, it's a Major League record. 74 home runs in a season. Bye-bye, Barry Bonds. No more steroid use at the top. We got the record. And it's absolutely amazing that we got it. That's so many career home runs, like 15 career home runs against the Angels. 5 for 5, 4 homers, a double, 9 ribbies, 4 runs, 11 for 13 with 7 homers, 18 ribbies in the series, 8 runs in the last 4 games, and 39 doubles, tied for 3rd in the American League. Now I get to do an interview. I never imagined this would happen. I don't even have 300 plate appearances in my Major League career. It really is, because, yeah. It means I should be in the conversation for one of the greatest hitters of all time. Feeling pretty nervous, to be honest. I didn't know it was going to go out. That's being truthful. I did not know it was going to go out. I genuinely didn't. I'd like everyone to know I'm going to keep breaking records. Oh. Whatever. Single season home run record. 74 home runs. And I got a chance to hit even more home runs against these Angels. It doesn't even matter how many home runs I hit now. We're going to see. If I can get 26 more homers, we're not going to get 26 more homers in the next, 18 games. 681 batting average, okay. I'm happy with that. Bunt cheese. I grounded into a double play. Breaks home run record, hits into double play, refuses to elaborate, 1 on, 1 out, bottom 4, Angels up 2-0. And there's the pitch, swung on, and hard contact, might be a homer, might be an out. He missed it, home run, 75. 1 on, 1 out. Mariners down 4-3. Bottom 6. Keep getting notifications on my phone that don't actually mean anything. That should drop for a double. Yep. Run scoring double. I'm going to stay on second. I probably could have got that extra base, but we're not going to worry about it. Mariners tie the game at 4. 41st RBI, 41st double. 2 for 3 home run double, 3 ribbies and a run. Bottom 8, Angels up 5-4 on the Mariners. I've got 75 home runs on the season. Base hit. Just need a triple for the cycle. I have yet to hit for the cycle in the majors. I did hit for the cycle in Double A. I've been pinch ran for. That's fine. My base running's not that great. Double play home run 4, 6, 7 bases there. At the end of the season, I'm going to check my total bases. Obviously I'll have 70. 3 games against the Royals, 3 games against Houston on the road. Okay. T-drills. Get those 4 tokens. Love those 4 tokens. I'm batting 5th. Why is Ryan Bliss batting 2nd with a 180 batting average? Why is J.P. Crawford batting 9th? Yasmani Garandal is our backup. Where is Cal? I'm so confused. The goal here is to drive in a run or 2. And we did it with 76! Mariners up 3-1. Mariners up 3-1. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We'll see what we can do. Base hit! Maybe a double. Yep, that's going to score a run. I'm going to try for the double, and I got it. 42 doubles. Mariners up 8-1. Runner on third. Long fly ball gets a ribby. Or a seeing eye single gets a ribby. Next season, the goal is 63. Not homers, but hits. Contact hit, bases out. Remember, Ichiro was not a power hitter. He could hit home runs. It's just like he was a really good guy to get hits, singles. And remember, baseball was a little bit different back then. We didn't really have as much of this 3 true outcome stuff as we have now. No, I'm not going 3. That would be a bad decision. 3 true outcomes is a modern development. Kind of like, obviously we know that 3 true outcomes has really been a whole thing. But there's been a lot more, there was a lot more during Ichiro's time of that whole, we've got, get a table setter, get him on base, bunch him over, or have him steal base, then get another base hit, move him over to get a base hit probably scores a run. Stuff like that, which is cool baseball. I enjoy all kinds of baseball. There's all sorts of different things. Remember, sabermetrics has been around for a while. It's just we've been developing more. Like WRC Plus is a newer advanced stat. We had WRC, but then we added WRC Plus for the league leaders. Or not league leaders, to get the league average so that it's always 100, which I think is something good. Second round pick in 2024 draft by Seattle Mariners up 1-0, 2 out, nobody on. I have the home run record this season. I don't have the the RBI record yet. I might be able to get it. We don't know. I really don't know. It depends on how things go. 44 doubles. I may also be able to get the total bases record, just because of my 687 batting average. Mariners up 2-0 against the Royals. That's complicated. I can't tell what that ball's going to do. Home run! 3-0 Seattle. Hold to skip. Blah, blah, blah. 78 home runs and 226 plate appearances. Computer, what is 78 divided by 226?
78 divided by 226 is approximately 0.3451.
34% of my plate appearances end in a home run. That's astonishing. Like, genuinely astonishing that 34% of my plate appearances so far end in a home run. That is my dog barking. Logan Gilbert goes 12-4, gets a shutout. 2 homers, a double, 2 ribbies, 3 runs, 7 for 9, 3 homers, 7 ribbies, 165 ribbies, first on the Mariners. So that's 28 ribbies I need, and not a lot of games to get it. Like, genuinely not a lot of games to get that many ribbies. I would need a couple grand slams. Hit a double or better. Okay, I'll hit a home run. Did that drive in 2 runs? Yep, 2 ribbies. Always love it when you get those ribbies. That's 167 ribbies. It's 167. The record's 191. That's a foul ball. The record's 191. We have this game, we have the 3 games left, and then we have 6 games between the Rockies and Dodgers at home to end the season. Oh, Joey Gallo, 500th career ribby. Nice. That'll be a home run with a ribby, so 3 ribbies today. I don't know why the dog is barking. Maybe FedEx is here. It's Sunday. Why would FedEx be here? It's probably Amazon. Mookie doesn't have 300 homers? What? Like, IRL Mookie doesn't have 300 homers? That doesn't make any sense. Rangers complete franchise turnaround. Clinch AL West. They won the World Series 2 years ago. Like, oh, wow, that was a bad swing. They genuinely won the World Series 2 years ago. What are you talking about, MLB The Show News? That's gonna be a home run! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. I'm up to a 691 batting average, 4 for 4, 5 for 5. I believe the most hits in a 9-inning game is 6. And I know the most bases is 19 because we just found that out. 4 home runs and a single, 7 ribbies, 4 runs. 12 for 14, 7 home runs, 14 ribbies. It's 26-46 OPS with 82 home runs and 172 RBIs. That's astonishing. We're going to look at the records real quick just to make sure I have them right. Because I might not. Rudolph the red-nosed chicken had a very shiny chicken, and if you ever saw it... we have 9 games left to break as many records as possible. League awards, no leaders, statistics, MLB records. 82 home runs, 262 hits, 130 stolen bases, 191 RBI by Hack Wilson, and 192 runs by Billy Hamilton in 1894. Career 762, 4256, 1406, 2297, 2295, and 56. And then the pitching ones we're not worried about right now because obviously I'm not a two-way player. I am going to try to make a two-way player at some point and try to get those records, but that's going to be a future thing. I have a two-way player. It's just I'm not advancing the two-way player the right way, and I simmed too many games, so I screwed up my two-way player. So I'm going to make a new one. Because I thought it was like MLB The Show 24, where if your two-way player was good enough to get into the rotation, they got called up, but no, that's not how it works anymore. Computer stop. It was Amazon. Amazon showed up. Computer, clear my notifications.
Okay, deleted your notifications.
Youth Development League. That's a bad swing. Really bad swing. Spencer Spaghetti. Eric Eddie, but yeah. This is a road game for us. What are you doing? Why are you taking so long? 690 average, 2635 OPS, 82 homers, 172 RBIs. So 20 ribbies to break the record. Can I get 20 ribbies in 8 games? 19 ribbies in 8 games? Yes, probably. Remember, RBI is an opportunity stat, so it's a whole different thing. Okay, we'll just hit a 3 RBI here. So 15 ribbies to go. Towards like the end, once I'm a 99 overall, I'm going to put the base running in and play as the base runner when there's an open base and try to just steal bases so I can try to break Ricky's record. You stole 50 bases. Ricky stole 50 bases before the All-Star break. Still can't believe Hogan died at 71 from the roids and everything. Hogan once said that he wrestled 400 days in a year. Now, I always thought that Hogan meant that he wrestled 400 times in a year. No, he was saying 400 days, which is astonishing to me that people would believe him. 13 ribbies shy of single-season record. Incredibly doable. Heck, all I gotta do is hit 13 more home runs and have over 100. 15-game hitting streak. Okay. Ronel Blanco threw a no-hitter at the beginning of the 2024 season. It's not going to drive in a run, but it will get a runner over into scoring position, so I'm okay with that. He also, Ronel Blanco also had a suspension for sticky stuff. Excuse me. Okay, that's 1 ribby. 12 ribbies to go. You're up 1-0 with my solo home run. Okay. 11 ribbies to go. Base hit. Under 49 hits between A and Double A and Triple A. 2 homers, 2 singles, 2 ribbies, 2 runs. We're I'm up to a 700 BA. Can I keep it there? Yes, and we're gonna get a double here, and I'll be a triple shy of the cycle.
I don't think I get another plate appearance, but I might get another plate appearance. No more plate appearances. Mariners win 6-5 on 16 hits. Win is Emerson Hancock. 45 doubles, first on the Mariners for that. Nice. $11 ribbies shy of the single season record. A double gets 1 ribby, a home run gets 2. Nine RBI shy of the single season record. Oh, Framber Valdez. I hate that guy. I genuinely hate that guy. Mariners down 1, top third, 2 out, nobody on. Single season home run record holder at the plate. That'll be an out. Okay, that's a homer. Alright, tied at 4, top of the 8th. Need to get on base. Home run break is the winning run, or is the go-ahead run, but we'll just go and fly out short to shallow left center. Right center, actually. Oh, this is interesting. That's going to score 2, yep. Nice. And I'm a triple shy of the cycle, too. But obviously you don't want to have another plate appearance unless you bat around. All right, let's take a look at some things. We got to take a look at the standings. We might just be eliminated from the playoffs. Never seen it say P8 before on the show. I mean, I've written that in my scorebook, but yeah, P8 on the show is very rare. We've got 6 games left to break the single season records. Well, that's not premiering yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at these things. Steve's Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, it's Julio Rodriguez. Excuse me. 57 games, 246 plate appearances, 100 at bats. 172 hits, 46 doubles, 1 triple, 89 homers, 186 ribbies, 4 steals, never been caught stealing, 699 average, 247 plate appearances, 1 sack fly, 5 GIDPs, 487 total bases, and that is 30 more than Babe Ruth had in 1921. 30 more than Babe Ruth had in 1921. 30 more. Hall of Fame potential. 24 hits and 14 home runs against the Angels.
I'm just going to let this fall where it may and try to hit a home run off Ohtani. Hopefully we play Ohtani. I didn't look. Cal must be on the injured list here or something, because he hasn't shown up in a while. And Mitch Garver, and I'm batting .699 and I'm batting 8th. 30 more bases than Babe Ruth. Gonna look at the most recent leaders is Ohtani and Judge in 24 with 411, 392. Bobby Witt had 374. Guerrero had 335. Lot of and those were all 61-ish areas. Wow. Aaron Judge at 391 total bases in 2022. That's astonishing. I am 4, 5, 6, 7 home runs, or not home runs, 7 RBIs away from breaking the single season record. So we'll see if I can do it. 6 RBI away from breaking the single season record. 6 RBI away from breaking the single season record. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. All right, let's see what we can do here. We've had a pretty good game today. We're playing the Rockies at home. We're up 3-0. Rockies are one of the worst teams in baseball history. Potentially could even break the White Sox record this year in real life. That's a home run. 1-run home run. Okay. Well, you're walking through a city street, you could be in Peru, and you hear a distant calling, and you know it's meant for you. Then you drop what you were doing, and you join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they got 4 of them in Sydney, and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with boyfriends will be murdering Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They've got now the owner is Norwegian, and the manager comes from Cork. And the lad that's holding up the bar says only it's work, but he was born and bred in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare, and he's gonna make his fortune soon and move to County Clare. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one from Moscow too, they got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now it's time for me to go. I have to catch me train, so I'll leave you sitting at the bar and face the wind and rain. But I'll have the pint you owe me if I'm not gone on the dry. When we meet next week in Frankfurt in the fields of Athenry, they've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Oh, you just love Irish pubs. I think Irish pubs are great. I think they're awesome. Although I'm sober, I have gone on the dry since 2023. Haven't had a drink since 2023, so over 2 years now. Really proud of myself for that. It's tough sometimes. But yeah, it is what it is. I drank almost as much as Josh Block rolled of t-shirts. That's a base hit. It's a good base hit. Should I go 3? We're up 11-5. I'm going 3. I didn't make it. Dang it. Plus, at this point, I don't even know if we're going to make the playoffs. We're out on the division. The Rangers clinched the division. 47 double... What? How do I have 47 and 49 doubles? That doesn't make any sense. The majority of my hits in the minor leagues were extra bases. I had over 192 ribbies. I've got the record. Rockies up 1-0. That's a base hit. Probably a double. Yep, that's a double. If I had hit it to the other side of the field, to right field, I probably would have been able to get a triple. T-Mobile is one of those weird parks where triples are very, very rare. And it suppresses home runs as well. There was actually a study that determined that the gravity at T-Mobile Park actually affects home runs and stuff. Base hit. I'm not hitting 262 this year. It's impossible. I got called up too late to do it. If I had got called up 20 games earlier, I think I hit 262. 4-1 Mariners, bottom 5. That's what Iglesias. I only hit a little 49. That's a lot of saves. That's a home run. There was a Belgian Grand Prix this morning that I forgot about. That's a base hit and a double and an RBI. 3 games against the Dodgers. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's see what we can do against the Dodgers. We got 3 against the Dodgers to end the season. And we're starting Emerson Hancock. We're starting Emerson Hancock. I got to figure out how to hit an 8-run grand slam. Oh, we're facing Yashimoto. We're 90-69? We have 90 wins? What's my overall? 74 right now. But I think I adjusted the sliders too bad because I have the home run and RBI record. 2-0 Mariners, runner on third, hard contact, home run. Also, welcome a story untold. When I got called, this is my rookie year actually. I have less than 400 or 300 plate appearances in the majors. But when I got called up, we were 15 games under 500, I think. Something like 15 games under 500 and like 15 games out of a playoff spot. I'm not hitting 6 home runs in the next 2 games off Yamamoto. That's not happening. And this is 2025, so this is this year's schedule, which stinks because this is IRL what we have to do. We have to face the Dodgers at home to end the season. Home run. We have to face the Dodgers at home to end the season, and I'm not liking that. Who? Emmett Sheehan. 5-4 Mariners, runner on second, 1 out. Mariners haven't made a trade yet today, as far as I know. It's like 9 a.m. Pacific. I know they said Demo is available. We said Demo is available, and he is in a 2 for 56 since May 7th. And then somebody posted, and it took me a minute to realize, somebody posted Dylan Moore has struck out 246 times in his last 100 at-bats. It's a major league record. And it took me a minute to realize that 246 strikeouts in 100 at-bats isn't a thing. You just can't do that. But he has like a 55% strikeout this year. He won the Gold Glove for utility last year, and now he's just barely playable. Oh, that's a seeing eye single. The man's barely playable, and it's frustrating to see that. Nah, I'm not going in. I have a pitcher that's 99 overall, RBI record holder, 195, 21 game streak. 121 runs. I would need to score another 70 runs in the next 3 games. Is that possible? Yes. If I go in, control the other team in franchise, and just hit intentionally walk batter, intentionally walk batter, and just do that. I'm not doing that. Sorry, what? Hit a double or better would have been +3 tokens? I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? Probably because I'm going to hit into an... Oh! I'm going to hit a double. Very nice. Yeah, no, a lot of it's... The defense is still there. It's just he can't hit. He's 2 for 56 or 57 since May 7th. It's just like, you put him up there and he's an automatic out. And the Mariners announced yesterday that he's available in trades. But I don't think we could even get $8 for him. Genuinely, I think $8 might even be an overpay. But we got Zach Naylor. Unfortunately, Zach Naylor cost the Mariners a game earlier in Arizona when he was on the Diamondbacks and hit a walk-off grand slam. I'm still interested to see if we can get Eugenio Suarez back. I don't know if it's possible, but I really want to see us get him back. Because having the number 1, a story untold, yeah. Why did I do that? I got an RBI. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's a mess with what the Mariners have going on. Creamsicle colored isopod. I have a friend who likes isopods, so sometimes I look at what she shares. It's really cool. She used to keep them, but she doesn't anymore because sometimes they die, and that's sad. She also has a hognose snake. I don't have a picture of it right now. But every time I go to her house, I look at the snake, and I'm like, this is cool. But I don't think I could have a snake. I'm more of a mammal-type person for pets. I have a dog and a cat. Hello, Beast Warrior. Did you remember to protect your beaver, Warrior? I summon Beaver Warrior in attack mode. Rangers clinch first 100-win season in What? The Rangers have never won 100 games? What? I didn't know that. And I didn't get to hit a home run off Ohtani because Tyler Glasnow is the one who's playing pitcher for the Dodgers right now. Blanco steals 4 bases. 97th home run. Extends hit streak to 21 games. I don't want to hit 100 this year because I want 100. I want it to say Pond enters 2026 with nearing 100th home run. Off the pitcher might be able to get there. I got it. Scorer's decision. Single. And now we wait to find out if we made the playoffs. 192 hits. First on the Mariners. I genuinely don't think that that's going to be enough to be the league leader. I know I have the major league record in terms of bases. I have actually, like 10 games ago, I had 30 more than Ruth had in 21. 1921. Sim through date. Finished the season at 93. You've made the postseason as a wild card. We're playing the Yankees. We're playing the Yankees. I gotta upgrade my overall. I gotta upgrade some stuff. I'm putting it all in base running and throwing. We're playing the Yankees. 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 God, I hate the Yankees, and it's a long story. It's a really long story from back when I was homeless in high school. No, it wasn't the Yankees' fault that I was homeless. It was not the Yankees' fault that I was homeless, but it's a whole thing. All right, let's see if we can beat the Yankees. George Kirby versus Max Fried. I'm batting 6th. We don't have Cal. I think Cal's hurt. Excuse me. Victor Rander, Julio, Luke, JP, me. Polanco as the DH is good. I like that. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee, true patriot love. Batting 6th, bottom sec, Yankees at Mariners, what? Oh, that's right, you go away, home in the wild card. Fielder's choice, and I get into a double play. That was a big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. 1-1, bottom 5. Single. Okay, that's a single. That's a single. I'm liking that. We're in the postseason. We got a chance at the World Series. We got a chance at the World Series. We'll see what happens over the next couple games. Mariners down 4-1, and I'm going to hit a home run. It's a solo shot, bottom 7. Mariners down 2. Mariners down 2, bottom 9. Nobody on, 2 out. Okay, I'm going to hit a home run, 4-3 Mariners, or 4-3 Yankees. We might get eliminated, but you know what? It's okay. It's totally okay because, honestly, the way that the Mariners played this year, 2025 Silver Slugger, 2025 home run winner, second in the AL West at 93 and 70. Wow! At 9 bases, and I grounded into a double play. Oh! We had the higher seed. We had the higher seed. I'm batting 5th. Okay. Dom Canzone is DHing. All right. I can see this. It is now 1 p.m. What time is the NASCAR race? The Brickyard 400's at 2, so I got a little bit of time. Let's see what I can do in the playoffs before we go and try and do NASCAR. Logan went 14 and 4 with 210 innings pitched, 2.65 ERA, a WHIP of just over 1 with 160 strikeouts. Struck out 19% of his hitters faced. Mariners down 1-0, 1 out, nobody on. Yanks lead 1-0. We did not do well against the Yankees this year. IRL home run. NASCAR Nation post race at 5:30 on TNT and True TV. Oh, that's right. NASCAR is on TNT and True TV now. That might be not deep enough. Unfortunate. Bottom 7, we need a run here. It's a leadoff. I'm leadoff. Just getting on base works. All right, that worked. We got on base. I'm considering getting into MTG Arena. I've been playing Magic for a while. There's 2 outs, so that ball needs to get down. It got down, we scored runs. Mitch Garver, relationship with Mitch Garver went up. It's a 3-run double. Nice. Always love a 3-run double. Mariners up 4-2. Mariners win. We have 1 game left in this series. It's a must-win. It's an elimination game. It's an elimination game against the Yankees. 4, 5, 6, 7 bases in this game. 7 bases and 1 run. I'm okay with that because I drove in 4. I am absolutely okay with that because I drove in 4. Brian Wu versus Luis Heel. Ooh. Ooh. I've never played the Yankees in the regular season. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's right. I got called up after we were done with the Yanks because the Yanks were before the All-Star break. And I played in the Futures game. 711 OPS in the playoffs, 2695. Oh, no, that's my regular season stats. 711 foul back. I only played 63 games this year. Home run. I can't tell what's going to happen. What? Oh, Oh! Because of how deep it was, he shouldn't have caught that ball. Bottom 7, game tied at 1. Major League Baseball's home run single season record holder up to bat and gets on base with a single. Single season home run and RBI record holder. 63 games played and already won a Silver Slugger. Bottom 9, a base hit might win it. A double wins it for sure. That's down and that's a double. That's going to be the winning run. I'm going to keep going so that they can just try to throw it. Yes! Mariners win. Mariners advance to the ALDS. 3 for 4 homers, single, 2 ribbies, run, stolen base, 9 for 12, 4 homers, 8 ribbies. Mariners 94 and 69, second in the AL West this year, 6 games behind the Rangers at least. Here's the Rangers had. What's it called? The Rangers had a 100-win season. We'll be taking on the. Whoa. Oh, we gotta win 3. We gotta win 3 here. We can win 3. I know we can win 3. It's just, yeah. I know we can win 3. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Alright, ALDS is a 3-game series. We are the road team in the first 3 games. If we can win those 2, we can clinch at home and get a decent amount of rest going into the ALCS. We're going to go ahead and get on base here. That's the thing. The ALCS is absolutely one of those games where it's like, yeah, you need to get there. Deep fly ball does not score a run. We need actually something on the ground or in the air for a home run for 2 runs. That works. Can't tell what's going to happen here. It's down for a home run. True patriot love, we stand on guard for thee. I wish we were playing the Blue Jays right now because that would be fun, but I don't actually know who else made the playoffs. That's another home run. I may end up winning the postseason MVP, which would be epic and base. Mariners up 12-2 over the Rangers. Top 8. 1 out, 1 on. Nobody on. That's fine. I don't care about that. That's fine. Do you hear the chickens singing the chicken event? Mariners had 14 hits, the Rangers had 2. Yeah?
Take a shower.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's move on to game 2. Why is it so hot? It's like 100 million degrees in this house right now. I don't enjoy that number, but that's the number that it is. So I've got to handle that number. clear the notifications. Because the NASCAR race is in like 48 minutes. So we can continue in the playoffs. That's the thing. What I'm going to try to do is just, once I'm eliminated from the playoffs is when I'm gonna quit stream. So yeah. But I'm hoping we win the World Series, as that's going to probably get down for a hit. No. Home run. I'll be very happy if we win the World Series, because it'll get me an achievement for win World Series, and it'll help my Hall of Fame potential. Obviously, you have to play 10 seasons to be in the Hall of Fame. But, I'm already the home run record holder. I'm the RBI record holder. I'm going to go for the hits record next season, which should be easy. If I have 500 plate appearances and I have a 700 700 batting average, that's like, that'd be 350 hits, which would be almost 100 more than Ichiro. All right, we're up 2 games to none in the ALDS. Postseason 3.1 OPS with 9 homers and 16 ribbies. What? That's not a number. Okay, 9 bases there in the postseason. That's a thing. And the Mariners play at 4:07 today, so that'll be interesting. Probably put the NASCAR race on the regular TV and just follow along on the Mariners on here until the end of the game. I'm in my rocking chair right now, and it feels amazing. It's one of my. So the Mariners were 93 and 69, and the Rangers were 102 and 60. Obviously, Mariners still have the most games won in a regular season in the AL, and actually tied in the majors with 116. Averaging 800 with a 3.1 OPS. That's going to lower the average, I think. Nope, that's going to raise the average and the OPS. Hit a double or better. 8-10 average in 21 plate appearances. That's astonishing. Another home run. Mariners up 6-2. Mariners up 2-0 in the series. 5-game ALDS. This would knock off the highest seeded team in the American. Should knock off the highest seed in the American League. 123 runs in 63 games. What? Oh well, if you score 95 home runs, so that's another home run. At this point, we just hitting home runs for fun. That, I can't tell what that's going to do. Yeah, that's an out. Whatever. We are up 9-4 with. We are going to the ALCS. Three for 4, 3 home runs, 6 ribbies, 3 runs. 12 total bases. We are going to the American League Championship Series. Huh. Either the Red Sox or the Angels. Oh, I dominate the Angels. I've got like 24 hits and 14 home runs and 33 at-bats against them. Never strike out, 29 ribbies, and that's 14 games with a 727 average. So yeah.
That's a thing.
It's going to be a swing, and it's going to drop for at least a base hit. And that's going to be a double. I just dominate the Angels. I have Julio Rodriguez-like numbers against the Angels. Up until this week, the Mariners had a one extra base hit off Kikuchi. And I'm not talking about me right there. I'm literally talking about Julio getting a home run off Kikuchi the other day. That was the second ever extra base hit that the Mariners had ever gotten off of him. I have a 769 average, 12 homers, 22 ribbies, and a steal in the playoffs. Also, we're the home team, so we were the better team in the regular season. Mariners up 2-1 and 6. Get on. Mariners down 1 out, nobody on, nobody out. I'm leading off the inning. Seeing eye single. We're just going to get on base and hope that we can score the tying run. All right. We're going to simulate to the end of the game so I don't screw it up. The Angels win the game, unfortunately. We didn't score a run there. That doesn't make any sense. Mariners down 1-0. 14 career home runs versus the Angels. Season home run record. I'm 3 away from my 100th career home run in the regular season. Remember, postseason stats get cleared at the end of the year. Which stinks, but I get it because it's a lot harder for them to actually, like... They have to code something different, and I don't think they want to do it. It's 2-3-2 series, remember that. 2 homes, 3 away, 2 home. So that you have 2 games left to have a chance to clinch at home. At the moment, if we could go 4-1, we would end up actually winning on Angels turf, which would be cool. I'm really excited to see what happens. The Angels are the opponent I do the best against. I absolutely destroy them. Almost 800 batting average against them. 16 home runs, including the postseason. Go Chew, go Chew, go Chew, go Chew, go Chew, go Chew. Okay, Mariners up 5-0. I can handle that. And remember, this doesn't affect my 25-game hitting streak that I ended the regular season on, no matter what happens in the playoffs, because it's different. Because hitting streaks count regular season only. ALCS! Yeah, Mariners up 6-0, down 1-0 in the series. That's a double. Oh. Didn't even realize it took him that long to get to the ball. Oh, Christmas tree, la 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 la, Christmas tree, 6-0, Mariners up. 2 bat in the bottom of the 8th. And that's another home run off of an Angels reliever. Something I've gotten really good at. That's my 13th postseason home run. I actually don't know what the record for postseason home runs is. 5 for 8 home run ribby, 29 career ribby versus LA. That's 15% of my career ribby have come versus the Angels. Because I have 200 ribby. Alright, we're throwing Brian Wu against who? Against Tyler Anderson, who only pitched 14 innings in this postseason. Okay. 7 walks, 7 strikeouts. Wu's issued 2 walks, struck out 6. All right. I think this will work. Nothing. Top 2. 1 out, nobody on. Series tied at 1. Seeing eye single. Off Tyler Anderson. Possibly an error, actually. Single. Okay. 28-48 OPS this postseason. That's wild. I don't like that little leg kick that Tyler Anderson does. I don't like it in real life either. Home run. Huh. Browse features 57.9, channel pages 21, suggested 15.8, notifications 5.3. 4/10 of an hour of watch time for a 2-hour and 15-minute stream. Okay, that's fine. Because I just like putting content out there. If it doesn't get watched, it doesn't get watched. That is what it is. I like when number go up. I just got intentionally walked. I got intentionally walked my last plate appearance. But that was my first career walk. At any level, high school, college. I didn't play college ball, actually. Mariners up 8-4. Mariners win 2-1 game. 2-1 series lead in the ALCS. All right, we got 2 games left to win here before we can make our first ever World Series appearance as the team. And also for me. But yeah, the Mariners actually have never played in the World Series. The only team that's never done so, the Rockies have. Despite being, founded years after the Mariners. And it's sad. I'm hoping that we can get to the World Series at some point.
Remember, the Browns and the Lions have never played in the Super Bowl, so there's that.
I think a couple of other teams have never played in the Super Bowl as well. Oh, we're throwing Logan, 1.35 ERA against the guy with a 6.75 ERA in the postseason. Ooh. Exciting. That'll be a home run. Mariners up 1-0. Do you hear the lasagna, lasagnaing the lasagna of lasagna? Home run? Okay. I genuinely should win postseason MVP even if we don't make it to the World Series, but yeah. Mariners up 5-0, runner on. Mariners lead series 2-0. You run on contact, so I can't actually tell what's... Oh, home run, okay. I just crushed the Angels. I'm just really good there. 3 hits, 3 ribbies. Mariners up 5-1. Oh! Oh, it got off him, but I can go to second base. I don't know. Double and a ribby. Okay, they're saying that was a scorer's decision of a double. Okay. That is a ball. Dang it. We're up 3-1 in the ALCS. It's one of the most exciting things I've ever heard uttered. 17.3 wins above replacement in 63 games. That's literally video game numbers, obviously, but like better than video game numbers. 10 bases this game. Okay. We're throwing Kirby. Oh, we swept the Dodgers this year. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Mariners have a 1-0 lead here in the game and a 3-1 lead in the series. Teams have come back from 3-1 deficits a few times in season. 97 home runs in 63 games. Oh, that's the first time I've had a leadoff out in the entire playoffs. Down to a 690 average. Actually, that might be my regular season average. Nope. 43 plate appearances, 690 average, which is about what I'd expect. Home run! Mariners down 7-1 in the game, so yeah, not great. Mariners down 8-3, top 6, 1 on, nobody out. Excuse me. That's the thing. Kikuchi is really good against us. He's a former Mariner. Home run? Yep, home run. But he is really, really good against us. But I'm also really good against the Angels. Mariners down 5-8, top 8. Nobody on, nobody out. Mariners lead the series 3-1. Good chance that gets either a home run or down for at least a double. That's a home run. We're down 2. We're down 2. We're down 2. Okay, 3-2. We come back home for 2, potentially 2. Elimination game for the Angels. We're probably going to be throwing... I don't know who we throw. 12 bases. I genuinely don't know who our pitcher is going to be. It's probably going to be whoever we had start game 1. And we lost game 1. Matt Brash lost that game. George, Brian, Logan, George. Do we go Logan? We go Bryce. Okay, we go Bryce. Making his first start of the postseason. First appearance of the postseason, because we've not had to use him. So, yeah, we probably could have pulled him from the bullpen at some point, but we didn't. Which is fine, because we have a very well-rested Bryce Miller here. Mariners down 2-0, bottom 2, 1 out, nobody on. It's hard contact, and it's going to get down for a base hit, I think. At the warning track and an out. Do you hear the people sing? Mariners down 3-0, bottom 4. I mean, I get it. I would want LA versus LA in the World Series versus Seattle versus LA. But, like, I'm on Seattle, so I'm going to keep trying to win this game. Mariners down 3, bottom 6. Mariners down 2, bottom 6. Ball only went 381 feet. What the hell? Mariners down 2, bottom 7. Oh, we're facing Kenley Jensen. I don't like that guy. Come on, throw the ball. Down for a base hit, potentially. Yes, it's going to be a double. 2 for 4 with 1 ribby. Mariners are up 7 to 4. Okay, I can live with that. Let's try to just get on. Okay, Mariners are up 8 to 4, doubling up the Angels. We should go to the World Series here. Bottom 8. We just got to get the save. Well, it's not even a save, but we just got to save this game. And we did it. We are going to the World Series for the first time in Seattle Mariners history. The Mariners will be taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers after beating the New York Yankees, the Texas Rangers, and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim in the postseason. The Mariners have the home run record and RBI record holder for the single season on their team. They'll be facing two-way players Shohei Ohtani, players like Mookie Betts, Yoshibо Yamamoto, and even more. We will be taking on the Dodgers. We have 2 roads, 3 home. We have a chance to win the World Series at home. I have a 7. You made the World Series. Maybe you and I will have a shot going head-to-head in the postseason, me and Maya. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Can I beat the Dodgers? We're 3-0 against the Dodgers this year. All right. Logan Gilbert versus Shohei Ohtani. I did not get to face Ohtani. Ohtani's DHing spot number 4. Ohtani's only, oh my God, Teoscar Hernandez with a 167 batting average, and Andy Pages with a 156. We have Randy Arozarena with a 191, and Jorge Polanco with a 116. But over that, we're pretty good. We've got pretty much everybody else is over 230. Oh, yeah, and we've got the only 700 hitter in the history of Major League Baseball's postseason, me. I just want to get on base here. Just want to be a table setter, top 2. Shohei is perfect so far. And that's a double. All right. Got my first hit off Ohtani, because I didn't get to play Ohtani in the regular season. Yes, Ohtani is a boss. 1-0 Mariners. Mariners and Dodgers tied 0 games apiece. Game 1 of the 2025 World Series here. Ohtani with the pitch. Pond with the swing. And it drops for a double. We didn't know if it was going to drop, so it took a little while. We didn't score. That's fine. It's not an RBI. Hit a double or better. Mariners up 3-2. It is still Ohtani. Ohtani's at 7 pitches. I'm at a 712 batting average, and I think that's going to drop. Hard contact here. Drops. It's going to go down for 2. We're at Dodger Stadium. Mariners, 3-2 lead, top 6. Mariners, 9-5, deficit, top 8. That's okay. We can overcome that, I think. This is the first ever World Series game in Mariners history. Mariners down 10-8. We'll see what happens. Mariners lose. Mariners lose 10-8. We lost the first game against the Angels as well. 3 for 4 with 3 doubles. September Player of the Month. 7-11 average in the regular season in 63 games. Ohtani with the win. We'll see what happens. We've got 6 games left in this World Series potentially. Up to 6 games left. Facing, we're having George Kirby face Tyler Glass now. Ohtani is batting 4th. I'm batting 5th. I'm up to a 704 BA. My career against the Dodgers, 10 hits, 13 at bats.
Had a really good game, really good series against the Dodgers at one point. I think I'm going to sign like an 8-year contract, a 10-year contract with the Mariners after this season. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's an out. Nothing. That's fine. I'm okay with that. 0 for 1. Tie game. Top 4. Here we go. We'll just go ahead and hit a home run off Tyler Glasnow to make it 1-0 Mariners. I love when the ump does that little circle thingy. 1-0 Mariners, top 6, 2 out, nobody on. Home run, single season home run record leader at the plate. 696 this postseason, 1 for 2 today. Seeing eye single. 2 for 3 today. Tied at 3. Home run, single, ribby, and a run. Single season RBI record holder, single season home run record holder. Lead off the inning, and that's going to be a quick out to second base. Actually, quick out to short. 6-3. Mariners up 4-3. Mariners lose. Mariners cannot win the World Series at home. Mariners can. For 4 today. I'm not winning World Series MVP unless we win the World Series. I could win postseason MVP, though. That's a thing. Huh. Mariners at T-Mobile Park. Pitchers Park. Mariners are throwing Brian Wood, 2-0 this postseason with a 119 with a 119 whip, struck out 12.2% of the hitters he's faced. I'm up there, we're down 1-0, bottom second. Mariners' first World Series appearance. Mariners down 2-0 to the Dodgers in the series. Mariners do not get a runner there in the leadoff for the bottom of the second. 5 for 9 with a home run and a ribby in the World Series. Not having the best series of my life, but I think we can turn it around. Foul the ball off. Foul the ball off. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I can't tell. Home run. 2-run home run. Mariners up 3-1. 3-1. Bottom 6. Mariners got the home run record later. Okay, I did not lose. Did not get the dynamic challenge because their manager intentionally walked because first base was open. I'll just go ahead and hit a 2-run home run next time. Mariners up 6-1. Mariners win. You saw pitching coach Pete Woodworth there. Mariners win 6-1 on 8 hits. I was 2 for 3, 2 homers, 2 runs, 4 ribbies, and an intentional walk. 706 on base percentage this year. Made it to third off my IBB. We're throwing Bryce Miller, who's got a 4.15 ERA. I'm not loving that. It's his second start of this postseason. Julio's got a 2.88 batting average. Roki Sasaki. Ooh. Dodgers up 2-0. Dodgers up 2-1 in the World Series. Bottom second. Nobody out, nobody on. Home run leader for the regular season record comes up and smashes a home run off Roki Sasaki. Bryce Miller's very happy about that. Excuse me. Mariners down 6-2. Problem is, we're not creating enough runs. 203 RBI in 2025. 203 RBI in 63 games. That's going to be a seeing eye single. All right, let's see what the Mariners can do. We're down 6-2 right now. I'm on base with a single. We're still down 6-2, bottom 6. 2 out, nobody on. All right, that's going to end the inning. Why can't you slide into first base? I don't like that. Mariners down 2-1 in the World Series. First franchise appearance for the Mariners in the World Series. Mariners down 9-2. Mariners need to do a bunch of retooling in the offseason with this. That's going to be a double. Mariners also lost Cal in this save because out of play. I get third. In this version of reality, Cal seems to have been lost to some sort of injury. Mariners down 3-1. It's possible to come back from a 3-1 deficit. It's happened. Red Sox came back from a 3-0 deficit in 2004, won the World Series. Also, I'd like to thank Nick Robinson for subscribing on YouTube. I just got the notification now. Dodgers up 1-0, bottom 2. Nobody out, or nobody on, 1 out. Oh, solid contact, not hard contact. I don't know. If it gets down, it didn't get down. Yeah, I'm facing Ohtani again. And Mariners up 3-1. Okay. That's down for base hit, possibly more. Yep, that's going to be extra bases. I summon Beaver Warrior in attack mode. Mariners up 5-1, hard contact. If it gets down, it gets a double, potentially even a triple. Actually, it'll be a home run. I'm okay with that. Mariners up 6-1. Mariners up 7-2, bottom 8. 1 out, nobody on. Can't tell off the bat. I think it's down for a double. Did I just do the I did the You Can't See Me by John Cena. I just did the Cena. Speaking of John Cena, I'd like to do the WWE 2K games, but I don't have one. Which low-key stinks, because I'd like to play them. Might play UFC later. I have that on here, on Game Pass. 2 games in LA. Robles, Randy, Julio, Rayleigh, Pond, Canzone, Randall, Polanco, Crawford. Versus Freeman, Kim, Betts, Ohtani, Hernandez, Muncy, Smith, Outman, Pajes.
I hit a couple of home runs off glass now in the regular season. Tie game, leading off the second inning. That is a strike. September Player of the Month, August Player of the Month, both months Rookie of the Month. All right. Bam! Base hit. Possibly a double. Yes, a double. I'm not going 3. I just want to be on base. You never want to make that first or third out at third base. The NASCAR race starts in 12 minutes. Can I win the World Series in 12 minutes? It's tied at nothing. Dodgers up 3-2 in the World Series, grounded into a double play. Or, well, it would have been a grounded into a double play. Still tied at nothing apiece. Got the bases loaded. Tyler Glasnow has thrown 69 pitches. Got the bases loaded, 2 out. That'll be a foul ball. I'm okay with that. Genuinely okay with that being a foul ball. Bottom 5. I can't tell. Take out the rye bread and mustard. It's grand salami time. Mariners down 7-4. We have 4 runs off my grand salami. And 5 runs, all scored by me. All driven in by me. Dodgers up 7-6. Top 9. Mariners have 1 on, 1 out. Tie game. Tie game. Dodgers have a 3-2 lead in the World Series. Dodgers win the World Series. Dodgers win World Series 4-2. We're going to confirm that exit right there. I would have loved to have won the World Series, but I got the Mariners their first 6 World Series games in history. I hit in all 23 postseason games. Michael Morales and Cesar Quintez and Donovan Solano retired. Yes. Who made the Hall of Fame? Max Scherzer, 226 and 127, 3,048.1 innings, 3,527 strikeouts, 3.23 ERA. Stats and awards. End of contract with Mariners. 1 postseason MVP, 1 LCS, 1 ALDS, 1 home run champion, 1 silver slugger, 1 rookie of the year, league leader in runs, league leader in ribbies, league leader in doubles, league leader in home runs, first silver slugger, top 3 rookie of the year, team made postseason, set the single season RBI record, set the single season home run record, first MLB RBI league leader versus San Diego Padres, first MLB home run leader versus Mets. All of that is quite astonishing. Sim off-season. Few offers. You know what? How about I take a 15-year contract for $20 million? What a 5-year contract. I have a 5-year contract with the Mariners for $3.9 million. Okay. I'm good with that.